President Mohammad Shahabuddin resigns due to severe illness. Speaker Hafizuddin Ahmed Bir Bikram assumes the responsibilities of acting president in accordance with the Constitution. The government is determined to fulfill its election pledges, says local government minister. There is no division in the Constitution as per religion. Who divides people in the name of religion and politics is the enemy of nation and religion, says Information and Broadcasting Minister. Dengue cases increasing in both government and private hospitals in Dhaka. To curb dengue pandemic, government measures and public awareness are important, opine experts. Heavy to very heavy rainfall likely to continue in the coastal areas due to influence of possible low in North Bay, informs Met Office. More than 4,000 Israelis enter Al-Aqsa Mosque of Jerusalem by force, a strong condemnation from 8 Arab and Muslim majority countries. And the 23rd Commonwealth Games kicked off in Glasgow, Scotland with a spectacular ceremony. Assalamu alaikum viewers, this is News at 10 on BTV News. I am Imtiaz Ahmed Siddiqui. You just heard the highlights. Let's move on to the details of those and other stories. President Mohammad Shahabuddin has resigned today due to serious health complications. President's military secretary and press secretary hand over this resignation letter to Jatiyo Shongshod Speaker Hafizuddin Ahmed Bir Bikram at Shongshod Bhavan this afternoon. Speaker Hafizuddin Ahmed Bir Bikram has assumed the responsibilities of the acting president in accordance with the Constitution after accepting the resignation of Mohammad Shahabuddin. Later, at a press conference held at the Jatiyo Shongshod Bhavan, the speaker said Mohammad Shahabuddin, in his resignation letter, stated that he was suffering from serious health complications including heart disease, hypertension, diabetes and kidney-related ailments. He also stated that due to these physical complications, it has become impossible for him to discharge his constitutional responsibilities as president.
গণপ্রজাতন্ত্রী বাংলাদেশের সংবিধানের 50 অনুচ্ছেদের দফা 3 অনুযায়ী মহামান্য রাষ্ট্রপতি জনাব মোহাম্মদ শাহাবুদ্দিন তার স্বাক্ষরযুক্ত পদত্যাগপত্র আজ 24 জুলাই 2026 আমার নিকট পদত্যাগপত্র দাখিল করেছেন। তিনি লিখিতভাবে জানিয়েছেন যে তিনি গুরুতর অসুস্থ, হৃদরোগ, উচ্চ রক্তচাপ, ডায়াবেটিস ও কিডনি জটিলতায় তিনি ভুগছেন। তার হৃদযন্ত্রে বাইপাস সার্জারি হয়েছে। ইদানিং স্বাস্থ্য পরীক্ষার অটোনমিক নিউরোপ্যাথি নামে রোগ শনাক্ত হয়েছে। এই রোগের কারণে তিনি মাঝে মাঝে অচেতন হয়ে পড়েন। এসব রোগের প্রাদুর্ভাবে এবং শারীরিক ও মানসিক অসমর্থতার কারণে রাষ্ট্রপতির মতো গুরুত্বপূর্ণ সাংবিধানিক পদের দায়িত্ব পালন করা তার পক্ষে সম্ভব হচ্ছে না। তার দীর্ঘমেয়াদী চিকিৎসার প্রয়োজন। এই কারণেই তিনি স্বাস্থ্যগত কারণে পদত্যাগ করেছেন এবং বাংলাদেশ জাতীয় সংসদের স্পিকার হিসাবে এই পদত্যাগপত্র আমি গ্রহণ করেছি। সংবিধানের 54 অনুচ্ছেদ অনুযায়ী আমি রাষ্ট্রপতির দায়িত্ব গ্রহণ করেছি।
Deputy Speaker Barrister Kaisar Kamal and Chief Whip Muhammad Nurul Islam were present. LGRD Minister Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said the government is committed to fulfilling the promises the BNP made to the people before the election. He made the remarks this morning while addressing the two-day Delta Conference 2026 at a hotel in the capital. Mirza Fakhrul stressed the need to build an exploitation-free, discrimination-free and democratic Bangladesh. He also spoke about various political and social issues related to nation building. Mirza Fakhrul Islam said the country is making economic and social progress under the leadership of Prime Minister Tariq Rahman. He added that the government is working for the welfare of the people from all walks of life through initiatives such as the Farmer Card, Family Card and Sports Card. Foreign Minister Dr. Khalilur Rahman reaffirmed that Bangladesh would work with ASEAN and all parties to the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation in Southeast Asia for advancing cooperation (TSC) in addressing emerging threats. The global resilience against pandemics, climate change, cyber incidents and supply chain disruptions could be strengthened through practical, coordinated initiatives such as joint early warning systems, shared risk assessments and regional crisis response mechanisms. He made these observations during the commemorative ceremony of the 50th anniversary of the TSC in Manila today. Bangladesh exceeded TSC in 2007 as one of the first South Asian nations to formalize a treaty-based commitment to ASEAN normative order. Foreign Minister in his deliberations outlined the way forward to address the emerging threats and challenges in induced cybercrimes and misinformation and disinformation of social media. Foreign Minister Khalil Rahman also had bilateral meetings today with the foreign ministers of Chile, Netherlands and the Philippines and State Minister for Foreign Affairs of Qatar on the margin of TSC conference. During the bilateral meetings, diverse issues including trade and investment, energy supply, water resource management, legal migration, circular economy were discussed. Information and Broadcasting Minister Zahiruddin Shapone said citizens of all religious faiths in Bangladesh enjoy equal rights, emphasizing that the country's constitution leaves no scope for discrimination or division based on religion. The minister made the remarks while addressing as the chief guest at a discussion organized on the occasion of Shri Shri Jagannath Dev's Ultoroth Jatra at the Dhakeshwari National Temple in Dhaka today. The minister urged everyone to stay vigilant against forces attempting to exploit religious sentiments for narrow political gains or societal division both domestically and regionally. Information Minister said those who attempt to create division in the name of religion or politics are enemies of the nation, enemies of religion and enemies of Almighty. Bangladesh Puja Udjapan Parishad President Basudeb Dhor also spoke on the occasion as a special guest. The flood situation has yet to return to normal in several parts of the country due to continuous rainfall, upstream water inflows and flash floods from the hills. While floodwaters have started to reduce in some areas, fresh riverbank erosion has emerged in other areas and concerns remain over rising river water levels in several locations. Many people remain stranded by floodwaters, particularly in Chattogram, the Chattogram Hill Tracts, Cox's Bazar, Sylhet and surrounding regions. Government data show that more than 12 lakh people have been affected by floods and landslides in several districts. The government is continuing rescue and relief operations, distributing aid in the affected areas. Meteorologists say the monsoon remains active with more rainfall expected across the country. Residents in riverbank and low-lying areas have been urged to remain alert and follow flood forecasts and instructions issued by the local authorities. The number of dengue patients is increasing every day in the capital. Government and private hospitals are treating more infected people as continuous rain created stagnant water where Aedes mosquitoes breed. As a result, hospitals are admitting new dengue patients daily. Children, adults and people with chronic illness remains at high risk of developing severe complications. Meanwhile, Dhaka North City Corporation increased its dengue prevention drives. Dhaka North City Corporation Chief Health Officer said regular mosquito control drives, larvicide operations and public awareness campaigns are being carried out across the city. According to health experts, city corporation efforts alone are not enough. They stress that every resident must keep their homes and surrounding areas clean to prevent mosquito breeding. Only a combined effort by the government and the public can reduce the spread of dengue, experts opined. They also emphasize early diagnosis, timely treatment and effective mosquito control are key to reducing the risks of deaths. A quiet global race is underway over semiconductor chips, the tiny components powering everything from smartphones and artificial intelligence to modern vehicles and space technology. The United States, Taiwan, South Korea, Japan, China and India are now investing billions of dollars to strengthen their semiconductor industries. Bangladesh also aims to establish its position in this global race. While the country does not yet have chip manufacturing facilities, it is contributing to the research, chip design, design verification, software development and testing stages. Several local companies are already providing chip design and verification services for international markets. Experts say Bangladesh can strengthen its position in the global semiconductor industry by developing skilled human resources, expanding international partnerships and ensuring long-term policy support. Currently, around 12,000 engineers and 21 companies are working in the sector, generating approximately $10 million in annual export earnings. Industry stakeholders expect exports to double within the next year. To become a technology producer, Bangladesh government has launched initiatives to develop a national roadmap and a comprehensive semiconductor ecosystem. Newly appointed Chief of Naval Staff Vice Admiral Khondokar Misbahul Azim paid tribute to the armed forces personnel who sacrificed their life in the Liberation War by laying a wreath at Shika Onirban in Dhaka cantonment this morning, following his assumption of office. After paying his respects, the Navy Chief signed the visitor's book at Shika Onirban. Later, upon arrival at the naval headquarters, he was formally received with a guard of honor by a smartly turned out naval contingent. He inspected the guard and took the salute. Principal staff officers and senior naval officials were present at the ceremony. Earlier, upon his arrival at the naval headquarters, the principal staff officers welcomed the newly appointed Navy Chief. And now